ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is the beginner's guide to Starpoint Gemini Warlords. And today we're going to be going over the construction of our gigantic space station we have here in Concordia. So this is where you start the game, depending on which of the current 4 options you take. Alrighty, once you get inside, you can go into your construction tab. Now the cool thing about this is you can do it from your station.
You're good to go. See you again.
Or you can do it anywhere in the game world that you're out and about. And what we start with is module, and then we of course have the second module here, unlocks the second deck, and each time it costs more and more to upgrade each of your parts of the station. So let's go over each of the various parts. Hangar module, and depending on how you want to play the game, this is used for 2 different things. One, it's to store your ships that you capture and you want to fly yourself but not using a fleet, and it will allow you to construct ships up to the frigate class to begin with. Now the next tier, 7 ships you can own, and it'll take you up to the battleship class, which is the first of the super capital ships. And then at the very bottom, of course, you can put 10 ships in, and it'll take you up to the carrier class, which is the biggest in the game. And it then, which is very important, will unlock Proxima Construction. Next up is Tactical Ops, and is your max fleet power. So as you go through and you upgrade the size of your fleet, and fleet is broken down by the power of the ship equates to a certain amount of fleet power points. So the more points you have, the farther you upgrade this. You can of course get a bigger fleet. Also, as you capture stations, certain stations will actually add to your fleet power as well. Mining ops. As you're going through, picking up materials is incredibly important, and setting up and building various structures to get said materials is very important. We have 3 main ones. We have ore, gas, and materials, as you can see right here, and each of these have their own collectors, and this is just upgraded versions. So as you go, they make more and give you the ability to build some as well as being able to bring in more and more as you get higher and higher in the tiers. Salvage Depot, this one before the mining, that's for ore and gas, and you can do the gas once you hit that second tier. Salvage Depot is just a salvage depot. Task time, as you can see here, things get done quicker, so you basically collect things faster as you get higher and higher in your tier. Research and development. In the current build, this was unlocked, but I would assume because it says unlocks the research panel, you're going to have to actually build this with the next update, which does not surprise me. It's always been that way. This was just different. I think the devs tried to make it a little easy on us before launch. Anyways, so you have to unlock this before you can do any of the research, and the research is going to be the next video in the series, and I'll be going over all of it, and there is a lot to go over, from weapons to fortifying locations, all kinds of different things. And as you see here, as we unlock it, once it's unlocked, you can build everything, and then it speeds how long it takes to get them completed, because they do take a certain amount of time. So the faster the tiers, the faster all of your research will be complete. Then we have the Trade Center. Now the Trade Center goes along with your civilian fleets, and once you do the first tier, you'll be able to start doing trade deals with other factions, and it's a fantastic way to get materials. And of course the second tier on it, which we don't have close to enough, makes it so that you can trade with 2 factions at once. And you're definitely going to need to be doing this as part of the 4X, just so you can continue to build everything. Production plant. Now this handles the production of foreign ships designs. So as you capture ships, you have to send at least 2 back, and they will tear them apart, and then you can make that ship design in your fleet. There's a Mark 1 version and a Mark 2 version. The Mark 2 versions are much stronger. And then we come to the Logistics Center. We have 7 fleets as the first upgrade, then 10 fleets as the following upgrade. Also, throughout the map, there are certain stations you take over that will give you more civilian fleets. These help you run various small little missions so that you can pick up additional materials. There we go. So hold on one second and I will show you guys what a completely built structure that has everything unlocked looks like. Alrighty folks, here we go. This is what a fully built station looks like. As you can see there, all the modules are in place. Plus we have the Proxima construction site. Now this is what you use to take over planets. We do more than take over stations and just territory in Starpoint Gemini Warlords. And what you're seeing here is basically one of my late game saves from the sandbox.
Initiating sublight.
So let's go take a little bit closer of a look. As you can see, they've really put a lot of time into the details and how just fantastic everything looks. So there you go folks. I'd like to thank you for watching today. I'm the Rev. Please like, favorite, and subscribe, and as always, keep your heads down, keep guns up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.